Hey everybody, Joe here with Candid the Movies. This time I'll be talking about the movie The Killer. It's a Netflix only movie that just came out last week. This is November of 2023, by the way. Michael Fassbender is its star, and he does a wonderful job in this film, but it is a little slow paced. There's a lot of basically like narration and things like that happens, and if you aren't patient and you want a lot of action, you don't get a lot of that to start off with, but oh boy does it happen. There are a lot of elements though that probably could have sped up a little bit. In the way that it ended, I was actually a bit disappointed by that, but let me back up. Michael Fassbender, you're an amazing actor. You took that role and you bodied it. He played a sociopathic killer who basically doesn't have any rules. Like, he really doesn't care at all. He doesn't say it like that, but he says it. He doesn't believe in life after death. He doesn't believe that there's a such thing as justice. He believes that, of course, with the metrics of like the amount of people being born versus the amount of people that die in that same second, he feels like he's not doing making a dent in the amount of population there is, so it doesn't matter how much he kills, and that's the way he justifies it. So this man is extremely terrifying. He can turn into anybody. In fact, he is extremely insignificant, and he does that on purpose. He's like a chameleon. And so as an assassin, that's a chameleon, that's completely insignificant and forgettable. He does a wonderful job at doing that. But even though it's hard to believe because it's Michael Fassbender, but you gotta have to kind of like, suspend your reality, because if I saw somebody that looked like Michael Fassbender, I'd be like, hey, that's Michael Fassbender. I don't care if you have on a bucket hat. But anyway, he's really good at what he does, but somebody that he cares about ends up getting hurt. And so ensues basically a John Wick style type of, dramatic acting type of deal, except he is a sociopath and it's a bit more realistic because he does not come out on the good side all the time. And some of the beatings that he takes, you can tell that they take a toll on him. So I believe that the plot was a bit lacking just because of the way that it ended. Honestly, I was really actually kind of disappointed by the way that it ended, but I'm not going to give you all any spoilers when it comes down to that. But overall, I will have to give this movie a B+. I believe that it's really worth the watch, maybe a watch or two. And if you're an action junkie like me, you would love it, except the beginning, because you got to kind of be patient and wait on that, because he does do a lot of explaining, a lot of alliteration, a lot of narration behind his motivations and why he does what he does. Now, if you all have seen The Killer on Netflix, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you have not, let me know whether or not this review has convinced you to give it a shot. Again, I've been Joe with Candid the Movies. Please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. And I will be in touch with y'all later. Y'all have a fantastic day, and I love you. Peace.